What's up guys, I'm Zolling4 back with a brand new video, and today we are talking about some brand new still images for Jurassic World Rebirth, some new promo art for the upcoming Fantastic Four, and the official announcement that a new Mummy movie is in the works at Blumhouse. Let's get straight into it. Starting off with Jurassic World Rebirth, we just got some new still images for the film, and still nothing new, just the new team on an unknown island. It's unclear where this is, like most likely like Isla Sorna or an entirely new island like Isla Muerte or other islands that engines had like over the decades. But seems like we'll be diving into the dark side of the engine, and maybe we can see multiple dinosaur hybrids. For example, the Spinosaurus we saw in JP3. Many lore in this franchise can all be seen in live action, but we'll just have to wait and see what Universal has in store for us. And many of the lore that's mainly told into the very old school type video games, all that's really told, and it's unclear whether it's canon or not to the franchise, but it dives really in very in depth between the 90s and the early 2000s, which I would really love to see in this film dive deep in what's Engine been up to, Engine's been up to for dinosaurs. Have they made more dinosaur hybrids between that after the fall of Jurassic Park? None of that has been really adapted into the movies, and I really hope in Rebirth we get all that stuff. What are the dark secrets, or what had they been making on either it's probably a whole entirely new island, but we'll just wait and see. There's still nothing we know about this movie yet, only just still images. And what I think this all means, I believe that a trailer is definitely coming for Jurassic World Rebirth, since the film is set to release in somewhere around July. So we could probably see our first look, our official teaser, probably in coming early next year, in January, somewhere around January. So we'll just have to wait and see. There is some new promo art for the upcoming Fantastic Four film, which gives us a better look at the Fantastic Four, and and be honest, this is my opinion, they look absolutely great. What I think this means, now that we're getting these leaked promo arts and stuff, I believe a trailer is coming very, very, very soon. It's now with Marvel, they're not wasting any time. I believe they want to push the marketing for the film, since it's gonna be a big year for 2025 for film. We're gonna get so many Marvel movies, so many upcoming projects, the most anticipated ones, and I see now with Marvel, like I said, they want to push the marketing, and we're probably gonna get our first teaser. And I really hope it's not the same teaser we've seen in the leak SDCC and the D23 event. I really hope it's probably gonna be something different, because that's obviously a footage reel for the film. So we're probably going to get a different trailer, and we should expect it probably during the Super Bowl. Who knows, we might have it released during that time. But it's looking like now Marvel have learned their mistakes, and they're coming back strong. So I'm actually really, really excited for what Marvel has in store for us. Now for the big one. It was just announced that a new Mummy film is happening at Blumhouse, with Lee Cronin, who directed Evil Dead Rise, set to direct. And what do I think of this? I'm honestly super, super excited. I really loved Evil Dead Rise, and it's looking like now with this film, and especially Blumhouse taking over now, this is going to be their third adaptation to the Universal monsters. First, it was the Invisible Man. Second, we're getting the Wolfman this year, next year in January. And in 2026, we're getting the Mummy. This is the real dark universe, besides them being connected. They're pretty much their own standalone movies. So don't expect them to make a huge cinematic universe like what Universal failed to do with the Dark Universe. But the film was set to release somewhere around 2026. The script is already finished, and we should be getting more updates down the line next year. One thing is to point out, this will not be going back to Blumhouse. This will not be distributed by Universal this time. It's going to be the people out. It's going to be Warner Bros. That will be distributing it, which means, unfortunately, this isn't The Mummy 4. Now, I'll be honest. When I first saw the announcement, I was assuming, is this like a sequel, an entire reboot? Because there has been sequels, like for example, the Halloween franchise. We got the sequel to Halloween 1979, and the sequel being called Halloween. So it's pretty much obviously I'm assuming that this could be a sequel, but since the people at Warner Bros, it's probably not. So I hate to say this, we ain't getting the Mummy 4, sadly. I don't think we're gonna get that anytime soon, unfortunately. This is like a new era, a new take on the character. So, but I would love to see the old cast have like roles that pay tribute to the 1999 film, the Brendan Fraser films. That would honestly be really, really cool to me. But I'm super excited, and I would like to know your thoughts down below if you're excited for this film or not. So yeah, that's all I want to cover today, guys. Like this video, enjoyed it, comment down below, share this with your friends, share this video, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.